Hi everybody. I know this sort of looks a bit weird. I wasn't actually going to do this, but pardon me, out of breath. I've been speaking to a couple of people on the channel and told them what happened here, so they said, yeah, go ahead, because it's quite interesting to see how things have worked out for you. So what happened, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, about 6 weeks ago, I fell down the internal stairs at the house here, coming up from the garage, and busted my collarbone. But it hasn't fixed. It just won't knit. And it's really painful. I'm on very strong painkillers, and they even give me medicine for blood clots, because I'm lying down and just resting most of the day. You know, this bone you got across the top of your chest here, it's sort of going like this. You can feel it clicking and grinding. It's a horrible sensation. So it was really hard in my normal, bed to lie down and get comfortable without a million pillows and adjustments and mucking around. So I started looking around for one of those motorised hospital beds. And they're quite expensive, several $1,000s. So I looked around, and finally there was one advertised on Facebook Marketplace for $50, brand new. Oh, pardon me. Brand new hospital bed. It goes up, goes back, goes down, goes all over the place with a remote control. And I thought, oh, that's got to be a scam, $50, brand new. And I ignored it. And then over the next couple of days, the pain got so bad, I couldn't ignore it anymore. And I was scrolling through Marketplace again, and I saw the ad again. So I thought, what the hell? I'll give it a call. So I got a hold of this really nice lady who told me that they'd bought this hospital type bed, brand new, for their elderly mother, put it in her room and packed her bed up and put her bed out in the shed for storage. And she took one look at it and said, no, I don't like it, I want my old bed back. So the place they bought it from wouldn't take it back. They wouldn't refund it. They said, well, there's no reason, you haven't got a reasonable excuse. It's not as though it's faulty or whatever, just because you don't want it. Sorry. And we have retail laws in Australia that you can't just buy something and then return it because you've changed your mind. It doesn't work that way. So they turned around and they said, oh, pardon me. Now the COPD's been getting me too. So anyway, she said to me, well, because I told her what was happening to me, how I'd busted my collarbone at the clavicle, it wasn't healing, and I was in a lot of pain and couldn't sleep and blah, blah, blah. So she said, well, I'll donate it to you. And I go, what? Are you serious? Now, the bed's worth $3,570. And I go, yeah, it's never been used, brand new. So I kind of freaked out. And then I thought, well, hey Jeff, it's about time you copped a break. You give away so much to other people and look after so many other people, why not? Take it. So I arranged with my mate Kelso, you all know Kelso, to drive me over to Lismore, because it wasn't in Casino, it was in, this lady that had it was in Lismore. And a couple of the Filipino guys from town here, They came after work on Wednesday of last week. So today's Thursday, it was Wednesday of last week. Hooked up the trailer, put it on the back of the Extra, and off we went to Lismore and picked it up. Well, you should have taken more guys because it is heavy. It's about 150 kilos and it's really hard to move. Mattress, of course, is, you know, no problem, but the base, because it's all metal, it's solid as hell. Anyway, we got it on the trailer, we got it home, and then by the time we got home, I'd called Ellie and she'd had a couple of more guys to come and help, because to get it off the trailer into the house, up the stairs and into this room, hell of a job. So there was 4 more guys, so finally we got it in. And then we put it down, I got the remote control and I'm going on and nothing happened. I thought, oh, there you go, it doesn't work, that's why she gave it away. But no, what happened is, one of the guys said, oh Jeff, you got to plug it in. So once we plugged it in, everything went fine. So let me show you. So then what I did, I got so used to, when I was in hospital, having one of these, you know, bedside tables that with all the bits and pieces on it, you know. So I put a light on there for when I wake up at night. So, you know, there, like that. It's got the little switch there. My TV remote control. Got a flashlight here just in case there's a power cut. There never is, but I think of everything. I've got my phone charger here. Phone charger cord there. See that? Bottle of water to wash down my painkillers. So I keep an alarm clock there in case I have to have a... So I've got doctor's appointments all the time. But tomorrow, I've got a doctor's appointment at 10:45. So, yeah, even though I leave my... What do you call it? My phone there. I prefer the manual alarm clock. So everything works out pretty good. And the remote control for the bed just hangs here underneath there on that little thing there. And what I can do, I'll show you. This is magic. This is my bed now, folks. So, hold it down. Go right up like that. Wow. I get down a bit. And then I can lift up like that. And I can go up and down. So, let's put that down. And we'll go back a bit. And then I can go up. See that? Going up. Go down. So yeah, she's up the back, and I can basically put myself in any kind of comfy position I want to lie comfy at night. $3,500 bed, ladies and gentlemen. Donated. That's what I love about Australia. And I go, this table, I bought this, oops, shit. Bought this from Temu. Took a week to arrive. Only arrived yesterday. Put it together. It was 137 bucks. So I paid, you know, like 137 bucks for the little table. Nothing for the bed. But you see, the beauty of it is, see, like I told you, I had my remote control. Well, oh. Remember we bought a new 85-inch TV not long ago? Well, I'll show you what we did. We put the 75-inch TV, let's have a look. Let's just grab this, hang on a sec. That's where we put the 75-inch. So I'm lying in bed, like this. Let me see if I can just I swing it around. And there's the 75-inch TV there. Okay. The remote, watch Netflix and YouTube and Stan and all these other, you know, cable pay for TV, whatever you call it, cable TV. And yeah, let me show you, see what it's like from that angle. So there I am. Now let's go down. Oh. And back up. And you just push the button. All electric. And then like that. And then, as I say, I can go up. And I can go down, depending on how, close I want the floor. And I've got my trusty little table with all my goodies on it. So, yeah, it's, then turn the light on. Just a little switch I got there. So GD, although I'm still in a hell, and I've just had a haircut today and got that done. And my little tail, let me just take this out for a minute. Oh God, that hurts. And my little tail, getting longer. I don't know if you can see that from behind. I don't know. 67 years of age. I should grow up, shouldn't I? But what the hell, I'm having fun. Yeah, so that's my new addition to the house. A $3,571 brand new hospital bed. I sleep well. Still in a lot of pain, still taking a lot of painkillers. I've got a, another appointment at the outpatients clinic at hospital on Wednesday for another x-ray because they can't figure out why it's not healing. And yeah, got to take it from there. But it was 20th of June that it got broken. And I don't know if you can see. Let's have a look here. I don't know if you can see it. You see this massive lump here. Hang on. See it on an angle. I don't know. This massive lump here. And that's the bone. That's the bone pushing through. Painful, you got no idea. The amount of pills that I'm taking for pain are ridiculous. So yeah. Hog's latest video about that little slop house doing the amount of business it's doing and all his excuses for not being able to show us. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be informing the uninformed and the gullible, the real story behind all that very shortly. Until then, just sit back, keep tuned, and it's just so annoying that a lying, grifting piece of crap like him can sit there and actually think that he can convince you all that his lies mean something. You don't have to go far to be able to completely, utterly and totally shoot him down in flames. And we will do that in a video soon when I've got the wherewithal and the energy. I just wanted to show you my new bed. Pretty cool, eh? It's not too many days of the week that someone donates a $3,570 bed, brand new to somebody. But it's called Karma, ladies and gentlemen. What goes around comes around. And I give the shirt off my back to a lot of people and help a lot of people. And I was really grateful and just so pleased and happy that a little bit of luck came back my way. And so I said to everybody, I've told a couple of people, messages and things. And they said, Jeff, do a video on it. Why not? So I put it off for a while. I thought it was a bit petty to show stuff off, but Everybody else does it, so there you go. Still having a lot of communication problems. So I'm finding it we're having a lot of internet problems. It just takes so long and so much effort and time to upload a video now. I don't know what's going on with my internet. But we'll keep trying to keep people informed as to what not to do in the Philippines when it comes to being an expat, and what a grifting sod does to the reputation and the wherewithal and good reputation of other decent expats. No one wants to be a boss hog in the Philippines. No one. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. We'll catch you shortly with a blow-by-blow account of the absolute rubbish, lies and crap that he posted in his last video. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.